What up, world? Have you ever wondered why it seems like you run into the very situation you're trying to avoid? I mean, you put in all this work, you're giving all this effort to make sure there's no way that this situation will ever occur in your life. And lo and behold, it pops up right in front of your face. And you're like, man, how the hell did that happen? Well, it has to do with the emotion that avoidance is coming from. And that emotion is fear. You see, we have been passing down fear as a society to generation after generation, like it's a normal thing. But in actuality, fear is poison. Fear seeps into your mind and it destroys your hopes, dreams, aspirations, and relationships. Now, don't get me wrong, it's perfectly fine to be cautious, but there's a big difference between a cautious person and a fearful person. You see, a cautious person develops a plan based off of what they want in life, and they anticipate the trouble that might come. And they only adjust that plan when they are forced to. Otherwise, they pretty much adhere to what they have outlined. Whereas a fearful person develops a plan based off of what they don't want. And they adjust it daily because they have no faith in it being good enough to avoid the very thing they fear. And that's the biggest problem with fear right there. It forces you to focus on the very thing that you don't want. And we all know what you focus on, you bring right into your life. This is the reason FDR said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Because it is the fear that is destroying things. So how can we get past it? The good thing is that once you find out what you don't want, you automatically know what you do want because it's the exact opposite. To get rid of fear, you just take your attention away from it. Stop focusing on what you don't want. Decide what you do want. And with all of your effort, think about it. Write about it. Walk towards it. And before you know it, that will be the thing that's popping up right in front of your face. This is Gaining Value, giving the self-worth. Like, comment, subscribe, share will. I holla.